Okay, Alex. All set for Halloween. As you suggested, I have picked out a supply of irresistible kitty treats that will make us the most popular house on the block because we are giving out orthopedic insoles and shiitake mushrooms.
No, Meego, you're supposed to give out candy. I'll get it.
Thank you.
I don't want to die.
Alex. All right. Look. You just trip in a costume.
But what if it's a monster in a trip costume?
It's not. I'll show you.
Ow! Hey! What was that for?
That was for scaring very small humans. Okay, Alex? We're just gonna go over here. Now, you deserve a reward for being so brave. How about a shiitake mushroom?
Can I have a popsicle instead?
Go for it. I'm very disappointed in you, Trip.
It was just a joke. What's the big deal?
It's not nice to scare people. How would you like it if I scared you, huh?
Meego, look, no offense, but there's no way that you could scare me.
Oh, really? I don't know about that, Earth boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Very funny, Meego, but you're gonna have to do better than that.
All right, let him go, Bernie. What do you mean you do not feel like dog food tonight? If I may ask, what do you feel like eating? Cajun? I don't think so. We are all still paying for your little experiment with Kung Pao chicken. Now, I would like you to either eat that or you can go dig around in the trash.
Meego, you'll never guess what I found in my locker today.
Oh, I love this game. Is it animal, vegetable, or a subatomic resonance particle with a zenicity of +3? Am I close?
No. I found a note from a secret admirer.
Ooh.
Listen to this. Dear woman of my dreams, I think about you day and night. I dream about your seductive, knowing smile, your piercing, soulful eyes, and your heart-stopping, womanly form.
You share a locker with Michelle Pfeiffer?
No, this letter is addressed to me. Isn't it romantic? I hope it's from somebody I invited to my Halloween party.
Well, perhaps I could help you figure out who it is from.
Really?
I can do a complete analysis of the note.
Well, what did you find out?
This letter is from a person who is highly intelligent, sensitive, not too tall, and who has a sweet spot for a certain foxy 12-year-old girl.
So, who is it?
Either a boy in your class or Woody Allen. Trip,
Yeah.
is that room clean?
Yep.
Well, then you won't mind if I come in and check. Trip, if you cleaned your room, how come it looks like your closet power barfed on the floor?
All right. You know, I know what this is about. You're just riding me because you haven't been able to scare me yet.
I'm hungry for human flesh. Give me human flesh.
Meego, come on. Is that the best you got? A flying Muppet with a sore throat? I got scarier stuff growing between my toes.
Now we're never gonna scare Trip.
Ah, but the night is young, my little hobgoblin. I promise you, before Halloween is over, we will have him screaming in terror. Did anyone ever tell you you look exactly like Kate Moss? Here. Eat, booby.
Great news, Meego.
Oh, Maggie, your poison ivy outfit is fantastic. What is your great news?
I'm gonna find out who my secret admirer is.
How?
He just sent me an email. He's coming to my party dressed as one of the men in black.
I had some problems with that movie. I thought the whole aliens are the scum of the universe theme was really quite unfair. I've been to New York City, and believe me, aliens are the least of their problems.
Oh my God, that could be him. Is it him?
Yep.
Hi.
Unless it's him, or possibly him, or one of them.
Great, now how am I supposed to find out who my secret admirer is?
Meego, I need help with my face.
What is the problem, Alex?
They got stuck in this apple.
Don't feel bad, Alex. This is why 4 out of 5 dentists surveyed recommend applesauce to their vampires who chew apples. Okay, let's just go right in here.
Can you fix the Meego?
Oh, I think so. Just make sure you choose your next victim more carefully.
Good evening. Are you ready to go trick-or-treating, Alex?
But of course.
Well, let's call our third trick-or-treater. O Count Barkula.
Fantastic costume, Barkley. You look just like Janet Reno at the opera.
What about you, Meego? Aren't you going to wear a costume?
Well, of course, I'm wearing it right now.
You are.
Yes, I'm dressed as an auto mechanic.
But you always dress like that.
But not with a lug nut in my pocket.
Let's go, Dad.
Good idea. We'll strike while the moon is full. Ow!
You're not gonna do that outside, are you?
Probably not.
Good. Come on, Count Dracula.
Have a great time. Don't bite anything I wouldn't bite.
Oh my God, Meego. Scott Fager's here and he's dressed as one of the men in black. You've got to find out if he's my secret admirer.
No problem, Maggie. I will solve this like Walker, Texas Ranger. I will take Scott into the alley and kick his head in until he confesses. Ha! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Gah! Or I'll just talk to him.
Better.
Thank you. Okay. Which one is Scott?
The cute one with the massive shoulders, strong masculine jaw, and just a hint of danger. Third one from the left.
Thank you. Excuse me, I could not help but notice your intense look of concentration, and I was wondering if perhaps you were mentally composing some romantic prose about the woman of your dreams.
Oh, no, dude. I was just seeing if I could count my teeth with my tongue. I've been working on the bottom row for a week, and man, I wish I had 2 tongues.
Well, don't we all? It's not Scott.
How do you know?
Scott has the IQ of a lemon meringue pie.
Figures.
But it shouldn't be that hard to figure out. There's only 5 other guys here dressed in Men in Black costumes. Sweet Venus, did no one in your class see grumpy old men? Hey, Trev,
Yeah,
you coming to Maggie's party or not?
yeah. Like I got a lot in common with a bunch of 12-year-olds. Cool costume, huh?
Yes, Trip, you are one of a kind.
Well, I'm out of here.
Trip, would you mind, since you're going outside, would you put that in the garbage?
Sure, no problem.
Thank you. Oops! Did I forget to mention the Antarian swamp troll living in the garbage can? My bad.
Old Antarian swamp troll in the garbage can. Well, maybe that works on a Whistle Pie planet like Mom's on or Blink-O. But here on Earth, you gotta have a little more game than that, alien boy.
No, it didn't scare him, you algae-covered reject from the dark side of Uranus.
Get down. I'm an auto mechanic with a lug nut in my pocket. Got a tire gauge and never gets my age. And when you park your car, you better lock it. We're back from trick-or-treating.
Meego, look at all the candy I got.
Oh, sweet Venus, look at all that candy. If you eat it all tonight, you will get a cavity the size of Pluto.
But he's only allowed to have 3 pieces a day.
But they'll take forever.
That's why I'm going to help. It may not be blood, but it's still tasty.
Oh, wow. Look, it's Derek. I have to go check this out.
Maggie?
Hey.
I read that poem we had to read for English class.
Uh-huh.
I found it very moving.
That's nice.
Although the 3rd stanza was a bit lacking in emotion, what did you think?
Oh, wow. Cass Fisher is dressed as one of the Men in Black.
Yeah, it seems to be a popular choice this year.
He is so cool. Do you know Cass?
Yeah, he sticks my head in the toilet all the time.
Really? Has he ever mentioned me?
He might have. It's a little hard to hear over the sound of the flushing.
Okay, well, nice talking to you.
Hey there. I am Maggie's nanny, Meego.
I'm Gordon.
Hello, Gordon. I could not help but notice that you were speaking with Maggie.
Yeah, I don't even think she knew I was there, but I don't blame her. I mean, why would a beautiful girl like Maggie want to be seen with me?
Gordon, would you like to play a word association game? I will say a word, and then you say whatever it is that comes into your head first. Okay? Black.
White.
Dog.
Cat.
Maggie.
Goddess.
We have a winner. Gordon, you are Maggie's secret admirer.
You have to promise me you won't tell her.
I promise I will not tell. But I do not understand why you do not just tell her how you feel.
Because every time I try to talk to her, I sound like a total doofus.
I have learned that there's one thing you can say to a woman that will make her feel that you understand her deeply and that you are her true soulmate.
Really? What do you say?
Excuse me, are you a model?
Thanks, but no line's gonna help me. Maggie doesn't even know I exist. I'm gonna get some punch.
I really thought, like, the movie was really good, and it had such a
Maggie, let's just go over here and get you some punch.
What are you doing?
Actually, forget the punch. Let's get you a snack that's so salty it'll make you thirsty for punch.
But
Oh, look at that. It's Gordon. Can you imagine such a thing? Maybe Gordon has something very important to say to you.
Well, I like your poison ivy costume.
Thanks.
Well, you see, I got poison ivy once at camp. I had to be packed in calamine lotion and sent home on a special bus.
Okay, we'll enjoy the party.
See? I told you it's no use.
Well, you know what they say. Better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. By the way, are you a model? Night. Maggie, wouldn't you like to say goodbye to Gordon?
Bye, Gordon.
She's a woman of few words.
Thanks anyway, Meego.
Great. Now I'll never know who my secret admirer is. I'll become an old maid living in a trailer park with 36 cats until the neighbors complain of the smell.
You've got quite a little dark side. Now look, Maggie, don't you think it's possible your secret admirer was right there in front of you the whole time?
That's impossible. I checked out every guy at the party.
Maggie, let's think about the kind of person who would have written that secret admirer letter.
Okay. Well, he's obviously smart.
Mm-hmm. Well, that eliminates Scott. I told him I was Canadian, and he said he had never heard of Canada.
And, he has to be romantic.
Okay, well, that rules out Cass. I saw him trying to impress two girls by belching the alphabet.
And the most important thing is, he's crazy about me.
The only person I met who fits all those qualifications is Gordon.
Gordon?
Mm-hmm.
And he was trying to talk to me all night.
Yes,
But I ignored him, didn't I?
pretty much.
Wow. I really blew it. I spent the whole night chasing after guys everybody else thinks are cool, instead of finding the guy that's right for me. Now he'll probably never speak to me again.
Oh, I think he'll speak to you. And sooner than you think. Oh, I wonder who that could be. Maybe the person who lost this wallet. Gordon, what brings you back here?
Can't find my wallet.
Does it look anything like this?
Yeah. Thanks, Meego.
Gordon, as long as you're here, why don't you come in and sit down? Maybe you two have something you'd like to say to each other.
No.
Me neither.
Okay, freeze. Look, I know they say you cannot hurry love, but I'm going to have to give this just a little nudge. Now, you both like each other. Just let your true inner feelings flow forth without reservation, okay? Unfreeze. Gordon, is there anything you wanted to say?
Yeah. I want you bad, baby.
Take me!
On the other hand, this is not Melrose Place. I think there are a few reservations that are appropriate for the 7th grade, so I'm going to have to just dial this back down to something like a G rating. All right. Reverse. Stop. Unfreeze. Gordon, you were saying?
I just wanted to tell you that, I was the one that wrote you that secret admirer letter.
I know.
You do?
Well, it took me a while to figure it out, but I realized you're the only guy in our class cool enough to do something like that.
You want to sit down and talk or something?
Sure.
I'll just be cleaning up.
I really like you.
I really like you, too.
That is so beautiful. I have Business, you pigeon.
Trip?
Yeah.
I need to talk to you and your brother for a minute.
Whatever it is, he started it.
Well, no, actually, you started it when you scared your brother.
Oh, come on, Dad. It's Halloween. I was just goofing.
Yeah, well, goof on somebody else your own size next time. I want this scaring business to stop right now. Ow.
What's wrong, Dad?
Nothing. I just got a little stomach cramp.
Oh. Are you sure you're okay, Dad?
No.
Why are you guys laughing? This isn't funny.
We got you. Trip is a scaredy cat.
What are you talking about? Wait a minute, Dad, you ain't on this too?
Well, not exactly.
Trick or treat.